We call this thing the standard for a reason. We come here today so that we can be great, right? The reason for this summit, the reason we're in this room is so that we can become the best versions of ourselves, so that then when we go out there, we can impact as many people as possible to be their best selves.
I don't know what your biggest challenge was this last year, regret, whatever that is. All right, so what? Now what? So what? And whatever you're trying to pursue, what's keeping you from doing that? What are you afraid of? What's keeping you from going after the things that you really, really want? You got goals, dreams, aspirations, go for it. Find the right people that can help you, build those connections, build those relationships, and freaking go for it. This group right here, you chose to be at this summit, you chose to be a part of this. Like, that tells me there's something in you that probably burns, that you don't quite know exactly how to go get it or what it means, but you're here trying to figure that out. I hope you find it.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys don't know me, my name is Brandon Buck. I'm the CEO of Infinite Strengths, and I am humbled and excited to have you in this room.
There's not a room you should ever walk in that you don't feel like you belong or you're worthy. Own your worth. You've been working on your craft for years. Why would you start to shrink now? Now is the time when we need more people to stand up, which is why I'm so glad Brandon started the standard. Here's the standard.
Now, we've put a bomb on your table, but let's talk about that for a minute. You cannot walk away from this device as of right now. What I want you to do is you're going to create a team today. And what I want you to concentrate on first is your communication.
Life's gonna throw problems. Very seldom is the problem the issue, right? It's usually how we attempt to handle that problem that creates the issue.
Top 10 fears of Americans. Number 3 is change. Your attitude about change, whether you start that change or it's thrust upon you, if it's out of your control, goes a long way towards attainment and successful implementation of that change.
When you sit back and you think about the best, think about the best teams, the best leaders, you think about the best companies, the best families, and you'll find people that are constantly growing, constantly evolving, constantly changing. And in fact, it's this change, right, that actually leads to humility. And this humility leads to wisdom, and wisdom allows us to see another person's perspective, and it instills a desire to get things right over merely being right. And so if wisdom is the key, right, if wisdom is the key to growth, then how do we get more of it?
This is exactly what people need. They need to come to events like this to just work on themselves and develop whatever it is in their lives they're trying to improve. And so having a chance to be here today has been phenomenal. But most importantly, just being around other people that are inspired to get better.
Hurting people hurt people, but heal people do what? Help people. I needed someone to help me. There's some things in your life, some giants you don't have to slay, you just gotta outlive them. Tough times do not last. Tough people do.
The point, everyone, of us being here today is for us to be our best, so that then we can go out and intentionally teach and guide as many people as possible. And I don't care if that's 1, I don't care if it's 10, I don't care if it's 100, if it's 1,000, right? That's why we are here.